The stories of triumph through a journey of souls, changed by a vision that is reshaping a nation. The relentless pursuit of two overcomers who decided that preference wasn't an option and purpose was their only choice. Bear witness to the manifestations of miracles, transformation, and deliverance. Emerging with strength and precision and impact, the vision lives on, healing the sick, raising the dead, and freeing the bound. Experience life in Christ.
What this ministry has done for me in the last, I've been here for 22 years, is it has literally saved my life. Before I found Jesus and I found life in Christ, I was looking and I was looking in all the wrong places, and I found life in Christ, and I've never been without love. There's been times since I've been here that certain parishioners would leave even bags of food on my step. There was times if I needed a hug, Bishop was there. And actually, before I got married to my husband, I took my husband to Bishop and to make sure that Bishop approved, and took him to meet my husband. And I'm very grateful that I did, and 15 years later. And we've been married. And so I had the privilege of marrying my husband and bringing him also into the ministry.
Because at that time I knew nothing about the love of God. I was fresh from the streets, from prison, and this is my second marriage. So from a failed marriage, coming into from the place that I come from, God introduced this woman into my life, and Bishop with the Congregation of Life in Christ into my life at the same time. And it was a series of things that I had to go through in God's order that I didn't understand at the time. But following those reluctantly, I ended up in the place that I am now, and married 15 years, as she said, and understanding the covenant of marriage that God has given us and how to respect and honor it.
Some people dream about making a lot of money, becoming famous, things like that. This is my dream right here, having my family together. And so I want to say thank you for believing in us when we had a hard time believing in each other. We love you.
And I would like to say thank you for your years of sacrifice. They weren't in vain, and they truly have paid off, and the investments are continuing to be increased. So thank you very much, and we love you.
We're stronger. I'm wiser. We're better. Much better.
Hi, we're the Washingtons. I'm Teresa.
I'm Kenneth.
And I'm Taryn. And when Taryn was born, she weighed 1 pound and 12 ounces. Taryn was a 28-week-old premature baby. And when she was born, she was so small. Can I see your ring for a second? Taryn was so small that my husband's wedding ring actually fit as a bracelet on her wrist. Do you see the size of this? This was actually a bracelet on her wrist. And God has truly blessed us with this miracle child. When babies are born that small, the doctors will tell you that there is no guarantee that their organs will develop properly outside of the womb. And again, I say that God has blessed us with this miracle. I remember a time when Taryn, we were at the hospital, they were about to operate on Taryn. And Kenneth, you can speak to that, can't you?
They were going to, they thought they were going to have to give her a trach. And the problem with that is when they give a child a trach that young, they end up keeping it until they're 2 or 3 years old. Then they end up having problems swallowing food. We didn't want that. So we called Bishop and Pastor Tina, and they happened to be out of town. But their prayers were so powerful that the operation that they thought that they were going to have to conduct they decided they didn't have to give her a trach after all. So we really were blessed by the support of the ministry throughout her young life and even today.
Taryn is now 8 years old. She's very active, and as I said, we have, no real medical issues with her. And for that, we are eternally grateful. We are eternally grateful for the support of this ministry. And most importantly, we're eternally grateful for God and what He has done. Taryn's name is Taryn Mackenzie Washington, but actually we should call her Taryn Miracle Washington.
Hi, my name is Michelle Williams. 1 John 2:15 says, "Do not love the world or anything in it." Well, for some reason, I missed that memo. I was the type of the person that did everything in the world, from smoking, partying, sleeping around. And one day, someone invited me to Life in Christ. When I walked in Life in Christ, I automatically felt the presence of the Lord. And I was asking the Lord, is this where you want me to be? And for some reason he said yes, but then I told him I had so much junk in my trunk, how are we going to fix this? But by being under the Word and being loved by Bishop Robbins and his lovely wife, Pastor Lady Tina, I am on the road to success.
James and Asia here, and we just wanted to talk about how the ministry has affected our lives as a married couple and family. Bishop and Lady Tina have been very influential in our lives regarding their marriage. They've been a great support, and they helped us lay a great foundation so that we can have a great marriage and raise great children.
I would like to thank Bishop and Lady Tina for being in Asia and I's life, in our marriage especially. Definitely going into being our courtship, being there for us not to stumble into sin. I would like to thank just not just Bishop and Lady Tina, just other ministries, the marriage ministry, the LIC ministry, the mentoring ministry actually help us kids to show kids that you can actually do it right. But I just have to give a lot of thanks to this ministry and Bishop and Lady Tina and the LIC ministry.
Greetings from the future
writers. Yay! As the couple that is preparing to get married, I just want to thank Bishop and Pastor Tina for really showing us the way, especially as it pertains to Bishop for me. Just showing me what it is to be a man, what it is to step up, really to kind of push past your own issues of selfishness and to help me recognize that I'm capable of being married, as a person who didn't want to get married when I came here, didn't see that for myself. I definitely didn't expect for my wife to be one of my best friends. I'm just so glad that God directed my path for me to get here in order for me to connect with this great woman. I'm really excited about our upcoming marriage. I'm excited about, our life together. The husband I'm going to be. I'm still ever growing, still changing, working through my own issues, but I'm at the point now where I know that I'm a better me, and I'm going to enhance her as a woman as well as she's going to enhance me as a man. So I just want to say thank you to Bishop and Pastor T for 25 years, even though I've only been here 3, but I'm excited for the next 25 years, and then hopefully as our children come, they'll be here to celebrate the next 25.
Amen. Just want to thank you for basically grooming me and helping me to become the woman that I am. I've been here now for 22 years of the life of this ministry, and I've definitely blossomed into a woman of God, a woman of integrity, and been able to really see myself shift from being one of selfishness and one of independence to one that is focused on giving back and being one that wants to be a wife that is supportive and submissive and just willing to help us grow and really become that kingdom family. So thank you for all that you've deposited into me and deposited into this great man that's soon to be my husband on September 21st. But we love you, and for many more years, we want to continue to support you.
Hi, Bishop, Lady Tina. Congratulations on 25 years of ministry. I'm here to tell you how I overcame these past 23 years. I've been in Life in Christ for 23 years, and I came here with 2 young children, struggling financially, and you taught me the principles of tithing and giving, and I will forever be grateful for that teaching. As a result of that, I am the proud owner of 3 homes, and you've always prophesied over me and spoke over me and said, you know, from Crosby Square to Times Square is where I'm going. So I will see you in Times Square. Congratulations, I love you.
This past year, I've been robbed and shot, and you know, the whole experience in the hospital, Bishop, Lady Tina, and people from the church was there throughout the whole way for me and my family, and with my injuries and everything that the doctors told me I probably wouldn't walk again, and I couldn't walk for the first month in the hospital with everybody praying for me and the whole ministry with keeping faith strong. Now, 1 year later, I'm back and better than I was. I'm walking on my own and everything else. Thank you.
So I was diagnosed with a hepatoblastoma on my liver when I was 6 months old. It was a liver cancer, which caused the tumor to grow on 3/4 of my liver, which had to be surgically removed. And I mainly wanted to thank members of Life in Christ, Pastor Tina, Bishop, my family for being with me then and with me now. And I also wanted to thank God for just saving my life, because there was a high possibility of me dying.
I moved here 11 years ago, and since I've been here, my parents have truly shown me what it's like to have real parents. Coming from a broken home, I hadn't had that before, so I thank you guys so much for showing me how to parent so I can parent my child. Thanks, and I love you.
Dad, I just want to thank you for 25 years of ministry. I'm 25, so that is very important to me, because growing up without a father and coming to this church and first being a member here and then just having you accept me as your daughter and into your family and having you and Mom accept me, it means a lot to me, and I'm just forever grateful to you both for your love and for your support and your acceptance in my life.
Hi Mom and Dad, I just want to say I love you. Congratulations for doing 25 years in this community. Had you not come to this community, you would not have met me. So I appreciate the fact that you've come here, you listen to God, and we are a family as a result of it. When I think about our family, I think about consistency, stability, and unconditional love. And I just want to say I love you very much, and thank you for exposing me to life in Christ, and for being the consistent people that you have been in my life. I love you very much, and have an awesome next 25 years.